Hi there YouTubers, welcome back to my channel, Workshop Fun. Today I was asked by a viewer who looked at my oil-cooled welder videos, how do you check the oil level on one of these things? Well, it's not that hard. What you got to do is undo this breather up the top here. You just unfasten it. You should be able to undo it by hand the rest of the way. Alright, we got this breather off. Now, with this breather, also make sure that this hole is unblocked. If it's not unblocked, your oil-cooled welder is not breathing, and it will overheat. So, not good. Put that to one side. Now, you want to check the oil level in these things carefully. Now my suggestion is make sure you got no power going to the thing, so it's completely switched off and unplugged, and just use something like a screwdriver here. Gently lower it down through the breathing hole, gently, until it just touches the top of the transformer, and then bring it up, and that gives you your oil reading. There you go, I'll try and let that focus. There. So, looking at the tip of the screwdriver up to the top, you can see that I got about a centimetre of oil over the top of the transformer. Now that's about what you want. You don't want it too high, because then the oil will gush out the top of the breather when it heats up, because the oil does expand. But if you're not seeing that, then you need to get some transformer oil. How I got transformer oil for my welder is I just looked online and I bought 2 litres because the oil didn't appear to be burnt, but it was low. It wasn't even registering on the screwdriver. I ended up getting a flexible bit of copper pipe and shaping it carefully to get it past the transformer and come down the side here on the inside, and I found that the oil was quite low. So yeah, you would definitely want to top it up if it's getting below that transformer. So look online for transformer oil, and mineral transformer oil is the best, and that's what I got. And you just need to Google it and find your nearest dealer. Excuse me. Now, once you finish topping it up, oh, and by the way, sorry, I skipped one step. I had to get the container and put it up high on a shelf, and get a fine pipe that would go in there, and I just siphoned it down into it, and that's how I did it. And I just kept on siphoning it in until it was reading good on the oil, well, on the dipstick that I created with the, I just use this as a dipstick now, but I used a wooden thing, I think, with the first round. So you can just use something like that, or a screwdriver very carefully, whatever, but something that'll give you a reading like a dipstick would in an engine. Now once you finish that, definitely restore your breather back. There. I think there we go. Hand tight's enough really. It doesn't need to be tight, because you shouldn't be shifting these oil-cooled welders around anyway. That's the reason why my one was low, is it had been on the back of a 4-wheel drive and been on all kinds of peculiar angles by the look of it. So yeah, that's what I don't shift this around. I just keep it stationary. It's no good shifting it around. Now, excuse me, once you've found your once you've got your new oil in there and you've topped it all up, use it once or twice and then just check it again. See if there are any air bubbles in the oil. There shouldn't be, but just check it again and make sure everything's, make sure it's still covering the transformer. I don't think there will be any air bubbles great enough to disrupt your oil level that much, but hey, I just did it as a safety. Okay then, hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you wish to. Thanks.